Hello, loves. It's your girl Neicy, back once again with Queen's Wisdom. We've been really getting into the new year. I've been talking with you about like manifesting, overflow, abundance, peace, joy, prosperity, all of the things that I know that's possible for your life. And I've really delved into helping you to focus on the fact that you are worthy. The fact that you are worthy despite anything that has took place in your life, that you are worthy because you are here in this space of time for purpose. You're here for affecting things and making things better in the world. You're here for being able to flow in the capacity level that you're meant to flow in. And that's who I really am focused on talking to, the people that really want to use all of their past things, the mistakes or the so-called failures, the different things that you've been through to be able to expand to the highest level of living the life that you're meant to live. And so as a licensed marriage and family counselor, a therapist, a crisis specialist, and most of all, a success speaker, I am here to elevate you to live beyond trauma, devastation, and any form of negativity by equipping you to excel to the highest level of excellence that your life can go to. And so I want you to please like, share, comment, let me know that you're feeling what I'm saying, your understanding is flowing for you, and please subscribe. And so I want to really get back right into what I want to focus on today, which is 3 steps for you to become successful. 3 steps. So we talked about being worthy, knowing that you are worthy despite your past. It has nothing to do with anything outside of you. You are worthy because you have been created to be here. Your life is purposeful. Your life is meaningful. Your life is valuable no matter what. And then you build up the confidence to know that you, yes, in fact, you are worthy. You are worthy. You have been called. You have been chosen for such a time as this. And you got to know that still everybody's not going to be on your team. So you have this confidence level. You're walking with your head held up high. You're walking in your worthiness. You're confident. You're feeling good. But still know that you will still face rejection. You'll still face some different challenges. And you still got to stand on the fact that you are still worthy. So whatever that dream, that whatever that desired goal that you want for your life, that rejection or that no that maybe you've heard time and time again has nothing to do with you still being able to obtain that desire or that vision that you have in your heart or that dream. It has nothing to do with your confidence level. So you may be rejected. And so on last week, was Martin Luther King's birthday, and I got into the empowering words that he spoke, and the way that he spoke his words was able to stir up a nation of people. And although that he was criticized, although he was persecuted, he still believed in the fact of being able to bring about justice in this world. And I also talked about our girl Tabitha Brown, how she started on Facebook about 6 years ago, and how she said she didn't care if people thought that she was crazy. She believed in what God has given her to say and to encourage people and talk with people. And it didn't matter if it was 5 people, 10 people, 1,000 people. That's what she was going to do. And a lot of times you have to just have that sheer determination, or even the audacity of hope. The audacity of hope. Even if you're being looked at critically or judgmental, people are judging you, you have to still harness that belief in your heart. And I believe I touched on blooming where you're planted. So it may not be in your reality right now where you really want to be at, but you're still using what you have. It's in the house. And so if you have one person that you're talking with, you're mentoring, or you have that small room, but you see yourself in this big building, you're using what you got. You're blooming where you're planted. If something is really in your heart, it won't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't have a whole lot of followers. It doesn't matter if you don't have it happening right now. It doesn't matter if you just don't have that big building right now. It doesn't matter if you're not in the place that you want to be right now. You're still crafting your skill. You're still believing. You're still working with what you have. Whatever you have right now, put your hands to the plow and just use what you have. Bloom where you're planted. Don't let the discouragement of, oh, it's not big, and oh, I don't have a whole lot of people, or oh, I don't have this, don't allow that to discourage you. Just do what's in your heart. You're exactly where you're meant to be in this space of time. It just hasn't happened yet. The overflow, the abundance. But in order for you to even be able to have that mindset, and it's always about the mindset, you have to be able to just have the thinking to really be able to just show up wherever you are. And so don't allow, because it hasn't happened the way you want it to happen right now, stop you from just still doing what is in your heart to do. Start with something small. Anything that became great, it started off being small. Anything that ever became great, anything that ever became big, anything that ever became anything substantial or successful, it started small. It started with the idea. So you have the idea, and then you just begin to act on it. Begin to do what's in your heart. And so I say all of that to really just get you up to speed to where I want to take you to today. So today, I really want you to go with me. I want you to go with me. I have this music playing. I hope it's not playing too loud. But I want you to go with me. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. We're going to just believe, and we're going to be in a state of calmness and peace. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to deep breathe. You're going to take a breath of air, and you're going to hold it for a few seconds, and then we're going to let it go slowly. So let's do this together. Breathe in, hold it, and let it go. Breathe in, and let it go. Breathe in, and let it go. One more time, breathe in, and let it go. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Just keep breathing in deeply, but keep your eyes closed. But I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen. Listen to the words that I'm trying to get to your spirit. So 3 things. So first of all, I want you to begin to ask for what you want. Ask for it. You have not because you ask not. So you have to ask for it. You have to have a clear vision, a clear clarity. If you don't have clarity, you'll just be going in circles. You'll just be living life. And so I want you just to have a clear picture. What are some dreams, some desires that you want to see show up for your life, on your life, for your family, for your purpose? What is that? What does that look like? You have a youth program. Maybe you desire to work with the young people. Maybe you desire to work with teenage girls. Whatever. What is that calling you? You ask for that. You have that desire. You ask for it. This is what I see myself doing. I want to have the building. I want to travel the world. I want to impact lives. I want to be a creator. I want to have my own clothing line. What is it? What is that you desire? I want that wonderful relationship. I want someone to see me and cherish me and love me and treat me as the queen that I am, or treat me as the king that I am. I want to bond with someone. I want to be a leader in my business. I want to live a life of purpose. What is that? What is that? What is that? So you ask for it. You ask for it. You have a picture of it. You have an intention. I want you to begin to next step. Keep on listening. Keep on having your eyes closed. I want you to begin to think on it, visualize it. Picture as if it has already happened. It has already happened. You see it. You see it. You see it. You're walking in the building. You have the building. You're walking in the building. You're picturing it. The building has brick all over it. The building has the big windows. What does that look like? You're visualizing it. You're believing that it's already so. It has already happened. You're thinking on it. Envision. I picture, I imagine it, I see it right now. It's there for me right now. It's there for me right now. It's there for you right now. This is the second step. You're thinking on it. You're visualizing it. I want you to go with me. Stay there with me. Stay there with me. I'm there right now. The building is there right now. The youth program is there right now. The book that I want to write is there right now. I've wrote the book. I think and I believe in it. If I can see it in my mind, if I can let it play out in my mind, I can hold it. I can manifest it. It's my reality. So then the third step. The third step, I want you to listen. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. The third step is I want you to do is I want you to feel it. What will it feel like when it actually happens? The emotions. I want you to really go into your emotions. What is your emotions feeling like? When you have what you desire, when that goal, that dream that you've been working on, it comes to fruition. It's the reality. What is the feeling? What will that look like? What does that look like when that dream actually happens? You're feeling it. You're in that moment. Oh my goodness, you're in that moment. Your eyes are closed. Your eyes are closed. You're in that moment. You're cheesing from ear to ear. You're excited. What does it feel like? Your emotions. You're thinking like, oh my goodness, I'm glad I did not give up. I'm glad that I kept on believing. I'm glad that I had the audacity to believe. I'm glad that I had the faith to just step out. I believed it. I visualized it. I did my part. And now I'm flowing in it. You're on the plane. You're traveling to the destination. You're with a significant other. They value you. They cherish you. They believe in you. They support you. Whatever that dream is, that intention is, I want you to embody it. I want you to embrace it. It feels good. It feels good that you're finally being able to manifest and realize that dream, that vision, that goal, that intention that you have had. You're laughing. You're like, wow, this is really so, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That seemed like impossible became possible because I knew that I was worthy. I knew that I was called and I was chosen. And I didn't not let rejection stop me. I didn't let somebody telling me that it will never happen stop me. I kept on going. And now I'm flowing in it. I feel it. Your emotions are there. Your emotions are there. Your emotions are there. What will it feel like for you to really flow in that dream? And I want you to do this on a consistent basis. For some people it happens fast. For others it may take a little while. But that doesn't mean that it can't happen or that it's not possible. It hasn't happened yet. But these are the 3 steps. The first of all, the first step is I want you to ask. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you desire. Ask for it. It's possible. This is about you living your life to the fullest extent. No stone unturned. It's about you living your life to the fullest extent. The fullest extent. Other people may not see it, but you see it. It's in your heart. So you have a clear vision. You have a clear desire. You have a clear purpose. you've asked for it, you know what you want. This is what I want for my life. Second step is that you're thinking, you're visualizing it, you're imagining it, you're envisioning it, you believe in it, you're believing it to the fullest extent. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. I'm flowing in it, it's here. Third step, you're embodying and you're embracing all of the emotions of how it feels when you actually can touch it. You're smiling from ear to ear. You're feeling like, oh, wow, this was worth it. I shared with you guys a few weeks ago that I had gotten discouraged because of an event that had happened, an experience that had happened. And I said, God, please send me a sign, give me a sign that you are here with me. I need a sign, God, I need a sign. Within a matter of a few days, a young lady came across my page. I never saw her before in my life. She came across my YouTube page and she said, God told me to tell you, I made you wait because what I have prepared for you is bigger than what you can imagine. I've seen your perseverance. I've seen your struggles. I've seen your faithfulness. I've seen you get up time and time again. Overflow is about to happen. Overflow is about to happen. Abundance is about to happen. And I believe that with my whole heart. I believe that with my whole heart. God before you, He's greater than the whole world against you. And sometimes it can feel like different things are not working out, aligning up. But I want you to get into the mindset and the mind frame of overflow and manifestation for your life. You're not going to just live your life in a haphazard way. You're going to live your life in a way that it makes a difference. You're going to live your life in a way that you are serving a higher purpose. You're going to live your life for the highest good. That's what this channel is about. I'm using my experiences. I'm using my compassion, my passion that I have to be able to elevate you, to push you on this journey of life. It's not about you just accepting just whatever, but it's about you being able to soar to the highest level of excellence that your life can soar to. I believe that it's possible. I believe that you have the capability within you to soar to some amazing heights, to expand your vision, to walk with your head held up high, to shine bright like a diamond, to flow in excellence, to be used to the fullest capacity that you can be used to. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. So I hope you've taken this in and you remember the 3 steps. 3 things for you to be successful right now. Ask, think, and feel it is for you right now. Embrace it and allow it to become a reality. Remember, you're going to do this on a consistent basis. Feel yourself in that moment. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Flow in that. Flow in that. It's your girl Neicy, Queen's Wisdom. Like, come on, like, subscribe. I got some good stuff for you guys. This is what I do. This is my calling. And I'm flowing in that. I'm blooming where I'm planted. I'm using what I have. I'm crafting my skills. And so I can live my life to the fullest extent that it is meant to be lived. All right. Have a good day. Queen's Wisdom. Wisdom from a queen.